So they actually, so the others actually went to the Whole Cake Island, south, south, southwest coast. However, that means that Brook and Poro are actually going underwater to go to Big Mom's castle on the Sharks Submersible 3, which they actually splitting up into two groups, which means that Poro actually never seen a submarine before, meaning that they are actually going down there to her castle to pick up to snag a picture of the poneglyph, while still remembering the message that Program actually left behind him after he left, which they're actually getting, which the others made land, which the rest of the crew made land into the island to see if they could find a way to get to the castle as well. But the map that Puddin actually left, that we can actually assume that we can see how they're gonna get inside the castle, which they'll find a way in there. However, when they got to the island, they saw Sanji leaning against a tree, and so they raced into the forest to meet him. However, they were actually inside a forest that made out of candy, which they decided to look around while looking for Sanji. However, they actually realized that if they actually raced in time looking for Sanji, they wouldn't be in the forest. So when they actually tried to get a drink of the ocean, a crocodile came up and ate the bridge, which made out of donuts, which the crocodile were closed and talking, and he actually doesn't want to deal with them. And so they went to the forest where Luffy met a copy of himself, and he started a fight, which means that the copy of himself can do what he does, talk the same thing, do the same movements. And then they actually see Sanji in the tree holding a lollipop, and so which they actually think that it could be the real one. However, they actually see a giant guy buried alive on a giant hole, which got on Chopper's nerve all of a sudden. And so they now he thinks that it is whether or not it could be the real Sanji or not. And so when they actually try to leave, something came up and attacked them, but cut a few trees down. However, the forest they actually went in, they actually called seducing forest, which the trees and everything inside that forest came alive, and the trees came up to close their exit. And what they actually do is that forest actually seduce everybody and mimics everybody inside there, and that's how they can be in big trouble if they can't get out. Anyway, they're actually taking a break for a week. So like this video, subscribe for more, and then comment on what you think about the chapter. Till then, this is EB Games Sky here saying signing out. Laters.